Hello guys, and welcome to the first Minecraft 1.8 snapshot review here by Professor Shroom. And there's been some exciting changes to Minecraft. Let's jump right in, literally with a jump. This is the new slime block that I'm sure many of you have seen. This is one of the earliest things announced by Jev on Twitter, and it's not actually what I hoped. I hoped it would be like a trampoline where I could jump and bounce and get higher and higher until I could like leap onto something I wanted to. But actually, it only seems, so far as I can tell, to absorb full damage. So if I change to, if I could spell, if I change to game mode, was it zero for survival? I'll fall on it, and you'll see it absorbs all that full damage, no full damage whatsoever, and it gets less and less every time. If I jump, like now, I'm not getting any higher. I'm just bound. Is this more than one block? I'm not sure it is, but it absorbs all full damage. So that could be used for good things. It's like an alternate for water breaks people use. And if I've got to change back to creative, it's crafted with, if I get my slime balls out, and it's just 9 slime balls filling the whole crafting table. And now let's move on to some more exciting blocks. These are new stone blocks that have been added: granite, diorite, and andesite. If I'm saying them correctly, I don't know. And then the one next to it is a polished version. So if we just go to our crafting table, and I'll grab them, it's just 4 of them together makes 4 polished, and it works for all 3 of these. And it's just this nice little polished version of it. And I think it's a really nice looking block. It can be used really well, and they are implemented into the world. So if you generate a new survival world or new terrain in the snapshot, you will find this naturally generating. Now to an old block, very old block, but they've made a change. You can now craft mossy stone bricks with a stone brick and a vine. So if I just go to the crafting table, put a stone brick in, and the vine goes anywhere, doesn't really matter where, and you make a mossy stone brick. So that is really cool for builders who like to use it to make their buildings look aged. It's now implemented into the game where you can craft it. Not the cracked one yet, I'm not sure if they're going to do that, but the mossy one. Now, just a random door here. There is a reason for this. Doors are now stackable up to 64, like all other blocks, and this is a really good feature because everyone knows, and they're trying to, if they've got millions of doors and they just take up entire chests full, now they stack. So it's really handy for space, keeping doors, because you always want doors. On to the next thing, there are changes to the trading system. So if I go into it, he's called a librarian, he's called a leather worker, so he sells leather things. He's an armourer. Now, from what I can tell, things haven't really been made cheaper because they were always overpriced, but it's easier to unlock things now. So if I wait for him to do his swirlies, there we go. He's unlocked a lot more things, right? He would have unlocked 1 before, he's unlocked 2, and depending on how many trades you do, they unlock more. So I wouldn't go into that much. I wouldn't trade loads and loads with them, but it's just easier to unlock now, it seems. So village trading has become a lot easier. And now we're on to the last 2 things. They're sort of mixed in together. They've made a change to repairing. From what I can see, it's not actually like they haven't made many changes. It's just they made it cheaper. It seems to be a lot cheaper than it used to be. So I'm adding a efficiency 5 to this pick, and it's only 7 levels. Now if I put that in there, it seems it's a lot cheaper than it was before. Before that would have been about 37 levels, probably too expensive to repair. So that's a good change, I think. To the repairing, I always thought that was silly that it would cost so many levels to repair. And to the last change, I'm in creative, so I have enough levels to enchant anything. If I put this in, it'd probably be better actually if I go into survival to do this. And if you notice I'm level 1, you get XP from the villagers now. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. There we go. So if I put this in here, I can't enchant it. I'm enough. I've got the right levels. 135 is enough, but I cannot enchant it. And that's because you now require lapis. This is a lapis spot, and this requires 3 lapis. And it says 3 enchantment levels. I don't think that's true. I think that means this says 2 enchantment levels. I don't really understand that because you still need level you still need the level 30. But now we can enchant this, and you'll see I get Silk Touch, and oh wait, didn't mean to do that. Silk Touch, and we got efficiency 4 with it. Put another one in. This is efficiency 4, so you can sort of see what you're getting now. It's not just blindly putting them in. So this is the most common one, was efficiency 4. They got fortune 3 with it. So you're not just blindly enchanting anymore. There's a lot better. And the only other change is if you go into the options, you can now lock the difficulty of the world. So if I lock this to peaceful, and then I went into another world, say my survival world, I could lock that to hard, and then I could come back to this world and it'd still be peaceful, which is a really good change. It means that you don't have to constantly change the difficulty every time you want to come into your creative world. Let's change this to day now. And that is it for this review, guys. I hope I didn't miss anything. They did say they added some secret features, but I think I covered all the secret features. I'm pretty sure the only secret feature was this, but if I'm wrong, please do post it in the comments. But this is it for this review, guys. I hope to see you next week in the next review if I have time. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and then you can catch my next review, and I will see you then.